This is Francisco, and I'm at my sister's house, and everyone's asleep. Everyone is asleep, so I have to keep it down. So, anyways, I was watching this movie episode thing in Spanish a few minutes ago, and this lead detective was speaking to a classroom about some guy that was wanted or is wanted, and for apparently raping a girl. So like they really wanted to get him if they haven't already. And the person that was recording the class, and it looked like they had some stuff going through their minds, like if they had questions and or possibly they wanted to object to whatever the hell he was speaking about. And I thought of those mouth guards. It's a new technology that the military uses, and they're able to speak and possibly even yell, but it's unaudible to those around them, whoever has them. So this type of tactic will help the classroom to stay focused without any distractions, and the people, the classroom students, will be able to document their notes with audio for future reference or referencing. So once the class is dismissed, they will be able to go back and listen to their notes, because as a speaker and a lead detective, one could only wonder what people are thinking, right? So the class will be able to voice their verbal notes and later reach out and communicate with the lead detective and amongst each other regarding whatever the heck they're thinking or were thinking, and if they gathered new information possibly, or if they somehow seen things differently, one way or the other, that could potentially solve a case. Or if they noticed some type of weak point or flaw in the tactics of higher officials, or the tactics that they think will be best suitable for the team. Um, so in other words, they'll be able to object. Um, in other words, but not entirely. Okay, but if their notes and their objections prove to be true later on in their career, then people will be looking up to these guys that other people disregarded. So yeah, because this was a serious case on the TV, and I'm that type of person that's always thinking shit in my mind. But then later on, humanity has this problem of forgetting things. And we all have this problem. I know I do. So, I believe that these mouth guards um, will be perfect for these type of situations and cases, because if they do want to address the whole class, they'll be able to, I believe, by pushing a button, and whatever they say will be um, audible to everyone in the classroom. And I think once they release that button, then whatever they say will be kept within the mouth guard and the intercom. So I believe that police officers could use this, firefighters, military officials, and other board members who constantly and continuously have board meetings and stuff of that nature. Without taking notes, because taking notes is too slow. Like, I remember when I was facing life in prison, I wanted to take notes, but by the time I thought what I wanted to write down was too late, because the people that were speaking had already moved on to a whole different conversation or a different topic, and to write all these notes down is just too much. Too much for people to keep up with writing, I believe. So it's better if people have the privilege to be able to um, to have these mouth guards, and it's good because they'll be suited and booted, you know, and that's what the soldiers do. They have their uniforms on, their helmets, their intercoms, and their headbuds, and right there in the courtroom will feel like being inside the battlefield, or being wherever the enemy is at, that these corporations or industries want to capture and detain. So anyways, I thought this was a great idea, and I just wanted to make a quick video regarding it.